If Europe were a country, Paris would have been its capital. The architecture of this city, the infrastructure of this city, the overall ambience of the city makes it the cultural epicenter of Europe. One Paris visit leaves a different impression in your life forever. As I continue my Paris tour, I arrive at the landmark which is pride of Paris in the world of music. The Grand Opera House of Paris. Palais Garnier de Paris, one of the most renowned opera houses in the world. Constructed in the year 1875, this building was built in Renaissance architecture. So there are unique stories behind every sculpture built in this building. Napoleon wanted the French culture to spread all across the world. Today, people from all across the world come to this building to see the wonders built inside it, like the Grand Staircase. Well, I move forward after seeing Palais Garnier. Then I reach at the spot which is very important in the French history. This is the place where the King of France, Louis XVI, was beheaded in front of everyone. It was 21st January 1793 when not only Louis XVI but also his wife Queen Marie Antoinette was beheaded in front of everyone. After all these bloody events, the monarchy in France comes to an end. Anyways, we move forward.
Well, I made it to Champs-Élysées.
Oh yes, this is Champs-Élysées, one of the most luxurious commercial streets of the world. This boulevard has luxury showrooms, restaurants, theaters, etc. Even this promenade was planned during the regime of Louis XIV. And once I move little forward, I see world's most beautiful arc, Arc de Triomphe.
फ्रांस का काफ़ी फेमस मॉन्यूमेंट है और सबको यहाँ पे अगर कोई भी पेरिस आता है तो यहाँ पे ज़रूर आता है.
This monument was built as homage to those who lost their life during the Revolution and the Napoleonic Wars. You must be thinking I am referring to the word revolution a lot, but let me tell you, the change comes only after the revolution. This is the Petit Palace of Paris. This is mainly meant for art and cultural exhibitions. It is a typical Baroque Renaissance architecture which beautifully defines the European architecture. Walking a little forward, I reach one of the most beautiful bridges in the world, the Alexander Bridge. It was named after the Emperor of Russia, Tsar Alexander III, as a tribute to the France-Russia friendship. Its foundation stone was kept by the last Tsar of Russia, Tsar Nicholas II. His end was similar to that of French monarchs. Meanwhile, I move ahead to see the most important landmark of today, the Eiffel Tower, wonder of the world. So I have come to the place where people dream of coming. I have transformed my dreams into reality. The Eiffel Tower, the Iron Lady. It was named after an engineer, Gustav Eiffel, whose company was responsible to build this tower. This monument justified the French artistic monopoly. Today, this is not only the symbol of France, it is the symbol of civilized world. Most tourists of the world wants to visit Eiffel Tower once in their lifetime. And after all, it is UNESCO's World Heritage Site. Many of replicas were built of the Eiffel Tower, but they could not match the original one. So let me conclude my tour here. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please support the channel so that I keep bringing to you similar kind of content. Thank you.